Who are you? Ah, come on, Sam. You've been doing this for 4 years now. It's about time you got a wacky sidekick character you can have comedic banter with. Come on, we'll work off each other. I'll say something stupid, and then you'll rebuttal with something smart and clever. What do you say? No. Today we're going to be looking at Room 33, the 4th film on the 8 in Movie Pack Horror Collection. That means we're halfway through. Just another 4 more years of this. We start off with our main characters driving in a van down a road on their way to a roller derby before stopping at the side of the road because someone's vehicle is broken down.
So, what happened back there?
I swerved to avoid, something. That must have been a deer. At least I think it was a deer.
Fun fact, that's horror movie speak for, it wasn't a deer!
Alright. So you have any ideas?
Yeah. Starting with killing you and then burying your body in a shallow grave.
They run out of gas and they soon pull over and start wandering around before immediately stumbling upon an abandoned insane asylum. You know, like you do.
It's weird that someone would just let a place like this go to hell.
I say we can crash here, then go for gas in the morning.
You were serious about that?
Why the hell do you think sleeping here for the night would be a good idea?
Look, I ain't scared, but this ain't exactly the Holiday Inn, Sarah.
Shit, I'm game. I think it'll be kind of random.
Being random is not a valid reason. Hey Sam, why don't you take that gun over there and shoot yourself in the arm? Sure, why not? Sounds pretty random.
Maybe the ghosts of the old geezers are trying to tell us something.
Ah yes, just some crazy old people. Fun fact, crazy old people and post-apocalyptic graffiti artists have a lot in common.
Sounds to me like it was a psychiatric hospital.
Didn't they feed the loonies human remains? Body parts?
What?
Body parts. He served them up body parts.
Where did you hear that? That's just an urban legend.
Wait a minute, if you know what this place is, and it's popular enough to have urban legends, then why were you acting like you didn't know what this place was just a moment ago?
What do you know, Miss Know-It-All college girl? I heard it from someone who was in a nut house.
Ah yes, people from the Nut House, a notoriously reliable source of information. Their random exploring of the building is quickly interrupted when this random woman named Roxy comes out of nowhere and attacks Sarah.
She attacked me out of nowhere. Tried to take my goddamn head off.
Well, where did she come from?
I don't know. Out of nowhere.
Hey guys, stay back.
Hey. She died. He killed.
Can I take a...
Oh man, this is seriously messed up. You see, staying here was a bad idea.
Maybe if I beat her ass, this is bullshit.
Ah yes, because beating up the mentally handicapped will definitely put you on the moral high ground. Great job, Sarah.
He killed him.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking at all the reasons why staying here for the night is such a great idea. It's a blank piece of paper. That's the joke! Meanwhile, this random cop pulls over to check on the broken down car from earlier.
Requesting backup for...
Sir, I'm with the Sheriff's Department. Are you okay?
So, how long you been together?
Together?
You and Allie.
We're not really together. She's a little out of sorts right now. Allie, almost had a breakdown from school. She puts so much pressure on herself. Sometimes love's a struggle, you know?
Sometimes the answer is just a good hookup.
You know, I don't think this is the time or the place for this sort of thing.
Can you tell me what happened to you? Did somebody hurt you?
I want to help you.
You can help me.
Oh man, I love it when I'm supposed to be rooting for a pervert.
Are you okay?
She spoke to me
Well, what did she say?
in a male voice.
What? Look, there's no telling how long she's been here without food and sleep. She could be suffering from post-traumatic episodes. Allie, it's okay. She's probably delusional.
There was someone else talking, Chad. It wasn't her.
No. The correct response in this situation is, she's possessed, let's get the fuck out.
A shape or something over there.
What, was it an animal or something? What was going on?
Dude, look, we just go get Sarah.
Was it an animal? What was it?
Get Sarah! Shit!
Hey, Sam, wait up. Stuart saw something outside.
What?
I don't know. A shape, an animal. I don't know what it was.
Knowing Stuart, he probably saw his own goddamn shadow.
Aw man, I love it when my film characters are complete assholes for no reason.
Guys?
Why was the ghost only visible for a second? Was he walking around forgetting he could be invisible, then he was like, oh wait, shit, I can be invisible. Whoop. So the crew, now convinced that there's someone else in the building with them, decides to search the area and split up. Because splitting up has always worked in every piece of media ever.
Wait, we're gonna get lost!
Well, the moon is over there.
Right, forgot to mention her. Early in the film, when they ran out of gas, she decided that she was going to rollerblade back to town in order to try and get some gas. I just sort of like forgot about her. I mean, I just summed up. We can move on to the next bit now.
Jesus, Nelson. What's wrong with you? Did you see something?
I hate the woods, all right? Let's just leave it at that. Brothers got no purpose in the woods.
Dude, what the fuck did you see?
Natasha. She's dead.
Right, next time you might want to lead with that info.
Roxy? Oh my god. Roxy.
What the hell happened here? My God, Allie. Their eyes are gone.
Mom.
I ain't going nowhere with her.
How can you say that?
It's my van. She's not coming.
It is not okay to leave her here!
Tell me something, smarty pants. Where'd the blood come from, huh? Why she got blood on her hands?
Ladies, can we please get in the van?
You know, at this point, I think I'd just leave Sarah behind.
Oh, come on, not now. Come on.
Shit!
Fuck. Oh, man. Beautiful, just beautiful.
We forgot to turn off the lights!
I'm paying for something I did in my past life.
Oh, never mind. I guess no one's going anywhere. So these two decide that they're gonna give rollerblading out of the forest a shot. I mean, why not? Worked great for her. And as they're going, they come across the remains of the police car.
Oh, man.
Look.
Oh, man. That's not a good sign when a cop loses his gun.
Yeah, it's not a good sign when there's a bunch of blood either. Don't feel bad for him. That was the cop that shot Ben Tramer.
Don't you move. Don't you move! Turn around here, homeboy. That's the way you want it? That's the way it's gonna be? Alright, you gonna make me shoot your ass?
Nelson!
What the
What's the deal with this ghost? I mean, does he really need to wait a minute to figure out whether or not he wants to kill this guy? Or could he not possibly waste another opportunity to play spooky surprise with a stranger?
I gotta pee.
Someone should go with you.
What? You gonna protect me from the psycho killer, pretty boy?
You shouldn't be alone.
You know, if I were you guys, I'd just stop caring about Sarah altogether.
Chad?
You okay? I heard some noise.
I was taking a leak, is all.
It's not safe out here.
You come out to sneak a peek at the Roller Babes MVP package?
Sarah, you just murdered someone. You don't get to say shit.
'Cause it's cool, you know? It's alright.
Ah yes, nothing quite like a post-blowjob locker smash.
Hey man, she just got up, walked in there, and started freaking out. The hell we gonna do?
I think Roxy has some kind of connection with this place. She said room 33.
Woohoo! She said it! She said the title of the movie! Time to celebrate! We're all gonna watch a VHS copy of Space Jam!
And the patients were prescribed heavy amounts of drugs like sodium pentothal, lithium, doxepin.
How do you know all this?
I found some files in the basement. Look, she said room 33.
Roxy was hiding out here. She could have read those files too. Or maybe she saw the number on the door somewhere around here. Maybe she just knows the history of this place.
She decides to go do some more exploring on her own and comes across a secret, boiler room, looks like?
So projects.
Oh no, LSD ghosts?
Oh my god.
What? What?
It's Barbie.
Oh, fuck. Barbie, man.
Well, she's still alive. You know, guys, I don't think we should move her. I mean, we don't know what her injuries are.
We can't leave her out here.
We want to leave her out here with the wolves, coyotes, and shit.
We gotta get her inside.
Come on. Quick, get her legs. Come on, hurry.
The killer's in the building. We gotta go find him.
Hey, just don't let it die, okay?
Ah, yes, because splitting up has worked so wonderfully thus far. Anyway, they go back to exploring for a bit, and they just sort of keeps going for a while like that. Then, out of nowhere, Sarah does something halfway competent.
Man?
Dude, your car, man. The battery in your car, we could put that in the van.
We'll be right back. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Nelson.
Hey, someone's coming.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Why'd you shoot him?
I'm so sorry, girl.
Really? Because you didn't seem that sorry when you were giving that dude a blowjob. So the mystery man wakes up and reveals that he's actually Roxy's brother and gives us a nice big exposition dump.
Her name's Rachel. Roxy's one of her multiple personalities. She's extremely dangerous. You need to untie me.
How is she connected to this place? Is it room 33?
How'd you hear about room 33?
How is she connected to this place?
Her father, he was a clinical psychiatrist. He ran this whole place. Until he was murdered. Along with 2 other employees. Now look.
Are you trying to tell me that she killed them?
She was a sick child. 5 years ago, she escaped from an asylum. They found her in these woods, along with 3 dead bodies. She claimed that her dead father climbed out of her brain and tried to protect her.
Yeah, sure, whatever, that checks out. We got like 15 minutes left. I'm ready to just sort of keep things moving along at a good pace.
Rachel. Rachel, honey. It's me, Uncle Martin.
Hello, Martin. Rachel's dead. To you, I'm dead. To Roxy, I'm very much alive.
Daddy's never died. They're always there to protect their little girls when they're scared or they're lost. And they don't know where to go. Daddy? Daddy? Talk.
Rachel.
Not Rachel.
Roxy.
Not Roxy. Daddy.
Hello, Martin.
Steven? You're dead.
Not anymore.
Wait, so is the dad ghost a creation of Roxy's, or is the dad ghost just the ghost's dad? If the ghost dad is just a ghost of himself, then why does he need to possess Roxy in order to speak? In fact, why does he need to possess Roxy in the first place when he can prove that he can just show up as himself and talk just normally? If he is just a ghost of himself, then why does he need to possess Roxy for anything? Wait, if Roxy knows that he's a ghost, then what was she scared of earlier? What's the dad's deal with killing these people? Does he have a real reason? Is he trying to protect Roxy? Is he trying to protect Roxy because she's her daughter, or is it because he's a creation of Roxy? Why does he only appear sometimes and not appear other times? Why does he decide to kill some people immediately, and why does he decide to wait a few seconds before killing the other people? This,
Please don't let me go, please.
You set him free?
I know it wasn't his name, but he's there behind me.
Nice try, college girl.
Sarah does not what you think.
Why do you stick your nose into everything?
Behind you!
Who the fuck are you?
Sarah, no. Sarah?
Bring it on, asshole!
Sarah, stop!
I mean, yeah, I guess you can live. Don't really have a reason to let you live. Then again, I didn't really have a reason to kill you either. I don't really have any internal consistency. I am so confused right now.
I have to make it stop. Daddy's never died.
So, Roxy jumps off a building and kills herself, and then the police show up, and they must have got here because I guess the truck driver picked up this guy, but then why didn't we get to see that scene? What happened to the repercussion of that guy shooting the other guy? Why is the girl crazy now? Is this like an infection? Is it passed on to another person? Does she have daddy ghosts now? Is that how this works? The end, I guess. And that was Room 33. I'm not gonna pretend like this movie is the worst thing ever made. It's got some neat ideas, a few bits that are pulled off surprisingly competently. Occasionally you'll get a nice little moment between some of the characters. But there's a lot of boring bits in it that are just nothing but exploring and waiting for the characters to stumble upon the next plot point. That and the lack of internal logic with the ghost really bugs me a lot. This thing just doesn't seem to operate on any real rules, and it'll just do whatever it wants, regardless of previous actions in the film. But, like I said, it's not terrible. It's the sort of thing I'd expect to see late at night on some nothing TV channel I haven't heard of. Not the worst thing I've ever seen, but not the best. Check it out if any of this looks interesting, I suppose. Looks like I turned out to be pretty useful after all, huh? Yeah, you were really useful for that one joke. I don't really know how to end these things. Happy Halloween! Have a good night!